3, 2, 1.
What's up everyone, Dan here, Crypto Capital Venture, April 12th, 2018. I hope you're having a good day, a good week so far. Crypto, definitely making some moves over the last day or so. Want to look at that, want to look at Litecoin charts a little bit. And before I do, I want to go over something. So if you want to go right to the TA, I'm going to pin a comment with the TA timestamp. You can kind of go right there, check it out. But right now I want to talk about something, which is comments, feedback, and first of all, how much I appreciate all of your feedback, even the negative feedback. But I feel like I need to get this off my chest real quick as we kind of move forward. I want to set the tone just so you all understand me a little bit more, especially if you're out there and you disagree with some of the things that I say. Usually, not all the time, but I'm gonna reply to a lot of negative feedback. And I want to point out a couple things. The other day I got one on a video, the live stream I did actually, and you know, they replied, they said that the live stream was boring, and that's fine. I can understand not everybody's gonna like a live stream, but I replied to it because they said, hopefully you'll figure out or go back to what you were doing before. It implied that I left the way I was doing things, so I wanted to just reply, make it clear that's not true. And you know, it was kind of a rebuttal to their comment, but they called me sensitive, and then it led to them saying they can't wait to meet me and look me in the eye in San Francisco, which I found a little bit, I don't know, weird, threatening, just a kind of a weird undertone to it. But I want to point out that I'm going to reply to a lot of you out there if you disagree, and it has nothing to do with sensitivity, but more so my personality. I'm Italian, I'm from Philly, I'm more of a sarcastic personality, I guess. So usually if I have a rebuttal to something you say, that's just naturally what I'm gonna do. And maybe that's something that I can work on not doing as much in the comment sections. But another one I got yesterday was somebody replied to my TA, and they basically said that the MACD is a joke of an indicator because I pointed out the MACD showing us some signals, buy signals, and you know, in addition to other indicators, and MACD was just a part of it. They said that I'm usually pretty unbiased, and this analysis was not right. And they asked, are you trying to placate your hodling subscriber base? And you know, it just sounded condescending. My personality was to reply to it, and which I did. And they said, as a subscriber, I think you let yourself down a little in this video, but we're up 10% since I did the video, at one point we're up 10% since I did the video. And I wasn't pumping. I wasn't trying to pump my hodling subscriber base. And I had a rebuttal to that comment. I just want to let all you know that I'm going to do that. And I hope that's cool with you, but I want to let you understand why I do that. It has nothing to do with sensitivity, but I think it's important if we're going to have a conversation about these things that I at least have the opportunity to defend myself in the comments, especially being a lot of times the comments don't really have any context. It's just them, you know, someone saying the MACD is a joke of an indicator. And I know how many of you read comments, and I don't want people to be misled by just someone's random comment in the comment section. So, you know, I told this person I can't wait to see them do their video on why MACD is a joke of an indicator, because it's true. You know, and right now I even say flat times, if you want to do a video of, you know, an objective video, why MACD is a joke of an indicator, I'll even go over on this channel and we'll talk about it. But that's that. I wanted to just go over that, maybe just give you insight into how I operate and into how I communicate. I think that's important because that's what this is, this platform. I'm doing videos, but I'm also communicating with a lot of you in the comment section. So let's jump into the TA, which is to say we are up a little bit today, $121. I think when I did the TA yesterday, we were at like 114, and the weekly, always a good chart to start on so we can get a nice overview. Picture, a nice perspective of just where we are in terms of this continuation pattern we've been on, consolidation, all that good stuff. We can open up, which was a big part of yesterday's video. It's a big part of every video these days. It's a foundational part of every video these days. It's the weekly, the stock RSI, extremely oversold. And I've been talking about this momentum type of pattern, this up and then down and then back up, hopefully, pattern that we've been kind of waiting for. And that's where we are right now, still waiting, and hopefully we make that turn up. So that's why the momentum oscillators that I kind of go over, I like to look at, because it plays a big role in the movement of Litecoin, especially in, if we want a bull market, we need that momentum. So going over to the daily charts, we can really see, and it's all messed up right now, and I should probably, let me just clear it a little bit. But you can see the RSI, this 40 line is there, and we are just above it, if you can see. And what's important is we stay above it. So we've been talking about it for a while, and you can see I already marked this up a little bit, but just being below it, how we have been since, I guess, right here in mid-March. We went up above it a little bit, but back below it. We saw resistance again at the beginning of April when we tried to break above it, and now here we are at, it's April 12th. So that was April 2nd to 3rd, April 12th. Here we are above it again. So what we're looking for, and why I'm going over this, is we want to get out of this zone under 40. We don't want to fall back below. We don't want to see this 40 RSI act as resistance right now. We want to see it turn into support. That would be a very nice indicator of more of a bullish move for Litecoin, not so much a long-term bearish move if we fall back under it again. So that's something I'm really looking for right now, and really it's perfect synergy with the bottom of the triangle, with where we are right now, around 120 bucks. We need support, and it's very important that we get it. So besides that, besides support, the other thing I think we can put a highlight on would be volume. We obviously have, for context, we have that low that we had back here in February, and we have this higher low that we've kind of been in now. And within that higher low, on the 4 hour, you can see these little mini higher lows, and it's good, it's nice, especially being we're within range of the continuation pattern that we're in. So hopefully what we need right now is just a nice support where we are. If we fall and break this support, at the same time we'll be breaking the 40 on the RSI, and we're just going to go into a territory that we don't want to be in, a new channel that we don't want to be in. We're going to be testing these lows, and hopefully this doesn't happen, but creating new lows, breaking the complete continuation pattern of these higher lows. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Right now we need that support, we need that volume. So that's where we are right now as we kind of go into today, which is April 12th. It's 11 a.m. Eastern. So we have all day to see what happens right now. Again, trading at 121, Bitcoin trading at, let's see, 76.40. Bitcoin making moves as well. So Bitcoin's, is up right now even more than Litecoin. So some cool things. With all that being said, Litecoin, so much good news this week in the last couple weeks, and more to come. So let's keep our ears and our eyes open. Thank you for listening to me today. I know I was venting a little bit, but I just needed to get off my chest. I appreciate all of you. I really do. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. I'd love to have you as part of the channel. We have some fun over here, and hopefully we can continue just to have these conversations. And I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next video, and God bless.